Good morning, friends, and welcome back, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Tiffany. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. So it is just about 11:30 and we've already had a very full morning. The kids and I were up at 9 o'clock this morning. I had to take Jackson to a dentist appointment, but before that we dropped Alice off at my friend Kaylin's house because her kids were having a watch party for the new Wednesday season 2 TV show that just came out yesterday. So she's over there with friends watching the first few episodes of season 2 of Wednesday. Took Jackson to the dentist. He had to get a filling fixed. A filling had fallen out a while back, and this was the soonest they could get him in, which was months between the appointment when we realized it had fallen out and then now. But he did great. Got that all fixed up and took care of that. Stopped at Costco on the way home to get gas, and then stopped at a little farm stand on the way home from that to see what they had. Mainly they just had some different types of peppers and tomatoes and squash. I was hoping for cucumbers, but they didn't have any, so I didn't buy anything there. Got home, took care of my own tomato plants. I got a huge bowl of tomatoes harvested from the past few days while Alice and I were gone. So I harvested what was ready and ripe. So I got a big bowl of that. It is also Thursday, which means it is my weekly weigh-in and check-in for my GLP-1 medication. I am on Mounjaro for type 2 diabetes, as you know. And I just completed my 15th week. So I took my 16th injection this morning. I was down another 1.7 pounds this week, which is great, for a total of 33.9 pounds down since April 24th. So cannot complain about those numbers. I'm feeling great. The nausea has kind of subsided. The appetite suppression is still pretty strong. I find that, like when Alice and I were in Michigan, we went out to Bob Evans and I got their half and half, which was a half salad, half sandwich. I ate most of the turkey club, and only ate the chicken off of the salad. The salad I was not very fond of. I didn't like the dressing. It was their wildfire chicken salad, which I thought I would like. It sounded good, but was not a fan of the wildfire sauce or the dressing that came with it. So I ate the chicken off of it for protein. So my appetite suppression is still pretty strong. Wasn't able to eat my full meal. And then when we did Olive Garden, I did their unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks, and I had one breadstick, one bowl of salad, and like half of my bowl of zuppa toscana soup. And I was full. Like, could not eat another bite if I wanted to. Which I did want to, because I didn't want to waste the soup. But I find that I eat maybe one to two meals a day right now with the suppression that I'm having, and not experiencing as much nausea, so I'm grateful for that. But that is my weekly check-in for the GLP-1. So thanks to you thank you to those of you who have been following along on that journey. I appreciate your support, and yeah. So my friend is texting me. Oh, hold on. Sidetracked, sorry. I'm going to do some computer work. Alice has an orthodontist appointment this afternoon because she broke a bracket while we were in Michigan, so we have to go get that fixed. So I'm just going to pick her up from my friend's house and go directly to the orthodontist and get that taken care of. And then she might have a friend over today. Her friend Ellie is finally back from traveling around this summer. She went all over the place. She was gone pretty much the entire summer, which was a bummer because the girls didn't get to spend any time together. But she's back, and they want to have a sleepover before school starts. So we start school on Monday, and public schools go back around here on Wednesday, the 13th. So they're about ready to get back into the swing of things, and so before that happens, they would like to get together, which I can't really blame them. They've gone all summer without seeing one another. And you know how it is at that age when you have a best friend and you're used to having sleepovers pretty regularly and seeing each other regularly, and then you go literally months with no contact other than FaceTime and texting. So I figured I would oblige her and let her have a sleepover tonight if it works out. I don't know. She hasn't really made the plan, but they had asked yesterday, but we haven't solidified any plans. So Will's at work. Obviously, he got an extra day this week, so he's working 5 days. Typically he works 4 10-hour shifts, but they've been putting him on for a 5th day, which is great. So next week he's also working 5 days, Monday through Friday. But yeah, we're glad to be home. Got unpacked and settled in last night, and just glad to be back with Will and Jackson because I miss them when I'm gone. So welcome to today's vlog. I'll bring you along with me and see what we can get into. Alright, so update. I am currently watching the newest episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty. So it's episode 5, season 3. I'm just about to start that. I just placed a huge Sam's Club grocery haul pickup for tomorrow. About $400 worth. It's our back to school Sam's Club haul. We only go to Sam's Club maybe every once every 6 to 8 weeks. So there was a lot of stuff, and I kind of splurged on some items too for like back to school to have snacks and stuff on hand. So you'll see that in what will be tomorrow's video. I'm picking that up tomorrow, and then it'll go up the next day. So also placed last night, I've got a grocery order coming from Walmart today, about $100, maybe like $85 to $100 grocery haul coming today for just our standard weekly groceries. So that video will have gone up yesterday when you're watching this, if you're watching it in like the order it goes up. So Walmart grocery haul, this vlog, and then tomorrow will be a huge Sam's Club haul. So hopefully you will enjoy that. I did not enjoy dropping almost $400, but it'll last us a while. Got lots of meat and snacks and meal options to have on hand as we head into back to school season, which is going to be busy and wonderful and chaotic, and I can't wait. Oh, an update to our back to school plans. So originally I did not plan on doing this, but I was able to finagle our school schedule so that we have a 1 week break from school every 5th or 6th week, which I think will work fabulous. I think it'll encourage the kids to work hard for those 4 to 5 weeks as we do our unit studies. So like we're gonna start with campfire curriculums, histories, mysteries unit study. That will take us about, let's see, it's 12. So that's going to be almost a 5-week study because we split each lesson into 2 days. One day we read the lesson. The second day we do what's called core connections. All that to say, we're going to do a unit study and then have a week off, and then do the next unit study, which will be Titanic, and then take a week off, and then the next unit study, take a week off. And as long as we kind of are able to stay on track, which I know we won't 100% stay on track, there's going to be days where we have sick kids or want to take the day off, but we should be able to finish before Memorial Day in May. So that is exciting. When we first started homeschooling, we did what is referred to as Sabbath schooling, where you do 6 weeks on, 1 week off, and that's essentially what we're doing now. But I didn't want to split up I didn't want to take 6 weeks because our unit studies don't last 6 weeks. So I didn't want to do like 4 weeks of a unit study, start a second unit study for 2 weeks, take a week off, come back to that unit study like in the middle of it. Like I wanted to finish a whole unit study before taking our week off. So I'm excited about that. Hopefully the kids will be as well. It'll give them something to look forward to at the end of each unit study, and hopefully keep them motivated throughout the year. So last year we only schooled 4 days a week, so we didn't take the longer breaks. We just had 3-day weekends every week, which was also nice. But this year is going to be a little bit different because last year the reason we did that was that Will had no work on Fridays, so we just took a 3-day weekend while he was off work, and it was wonderful. This year he works usually, like I mentioned earlier, 4 to 5 days a week. So and it's his day off. If he has a day off in the middle of the week or during the week, Monday through Friday, it's not always the same. Sometimes it's a Wednesday, sometimes it's a Thursday, so it makes it hard to plan school around that. So I think we're just going to aim to do school Monday through Friday like normal, and then have those longer weeks off in between unit studies. So that was kind of long-winded, I apologize, but I'm excited about that. The girls are dressed as Grimace from McDonald's because they convinced me that they needed McDonald's, and now they're wanting to dress as Grimace, I think is what they're going for. Oh my goodness. You're a mess. So we just got our grocery order in, and one of the fun things I ordered this week was these Fruit Riot sour grapes. There are mixed berry, lemon lime, and green apple, and they're like a candy coated frozen grape. So I'm gonna get the kids out here and we're gonna try some. So I just tried one. I think I got a lemon lime. It was very sour. I don't know what flavor Jack has. Maybe green apple. So it's a green grape with green apple, sour candy coating. How sour is it? Mine was real sour. It made my face pucker. You're puckering a little bit. Are they good? Would you eat them again? Yeah, probably. All right, the girls are trying theirs. Alice, where are you going? Oh, don't spit it out. What are you doing? No, don't get, you're gonna get face paint on my towel. Was it sour, Ellie? My eyes are watering.
It's not even that sour.
You left your face paint on for like 20 minutes and now you're washing it off. Your eyes are rolling back in your head.
You haven't even put the whole thing.
Put it in your mouth and bite it.
Eat it.
You should be.
It's gonna bite me back, bro.
It is. It's got like a candy coating on it. Is it sour? Or are you just playing it up for the
like
camera?
Warheads. They taste very sour, then they're sweet.
Then they're sweet.
Like Sour Patch Kids.
Would you eat them again?
Maybe.
Her eyes are watering too, so are mine. I don't know what flavor Will got. He shoved it in his mouth before I could see. I know, but the green apple and the lemon lime are the same color, I think. Because they're on green grapes. Sour? Not at all.
He used to eat like 10 Warheads at once.
Nothing is sour enough for this guy. They're good. 45 calories per serving. A serving is 5 to 7 pieces. They're misleading. Freshly frozen grapes splashed with lemon juice and a sour candy coating. Would buy again. 2 thumbs up. So it's night for dinner. We are making frozen pizzas. I picked up this Rising Crust Buffalo style chicken pizza a few weeks ago and we're just getting around to cooking it. So hopefully that's good. As well as a Red Baron pepperoni. And then we've got some mozzarella sticks and fried pickles to go along with it. We've got 5 of us here tonight because Alice does have her friend over. So lots of just fun food tonight. I would not buy that buffalo chicken pizza again. It was okay. Something about it was really salty. Like the meat or something on it was slightly off-putting to me. The crust itself was really good. That was nice and crispy on the bottom and fluffy like it's the Rising Crust. That was good. But something about it is slightly off-putting. So I would not buy it again. If you have purchased it and like it, I'm happy for you. Alright friends, it is shortly after, or a little bit after 9. The day has gotten away from us and we are going to bed. I'm tired. I was up earlier than normal after traveling yesterday and I'm ready for a good night's sleep. So we're going to close it out here. Thanks for coming along another day. Drop a comment, share some love, and I'll see you again on the next one. Bye.